Hey everyone, this is Mary Elizabeth with Project V-Day. I wanted to make a quick video today to talk about board permissions and how to make sure when you're creating a board that the user has permission to use it and that it's shared with the student or communicator so you don't get a screen like this where it says you don't have permission to access this board. This had happened with a few teachers and I just wanted to make this so it didn't happen again. So first things first, I'm just going to create a new board. You can always create a new board by just selecting on your avatar up here, create a new board. You can select the name. I'm going to make a board about my gym class. Actually, I'm just going to name it just gym class. And then right here, you can select right away who it's for. So let's say that the student is Kevin and we want to make a board for Kevin. You can just select it right there and that'll actually make sure that they have complete access to it and actually will be under their boards, not your own. So after we have that set up, then you can go down and select rows or columns. I'm actually just going to make a pretty small 2x2 board. You can say if you want it private or public. You can select an icon. I'm just going to select a sneaker because that's like a gym class. Now I'm just going to populate the board with things like sneaker, t-shirt, volleyball, outside. So after you have that, you're just going to hit save and that's our board. So now what we're going to do is I want to add this to my students board. So I'm going to go under communicators and I'm going to find the student Kevin that I want to add this to. And I'm just going to go to his home board and exit out of speak mode. So I'm in edit mode and then go up and hit edit board. So I'm going to click here. I want to make a icon about gym and then I'm going to link it to that gym class board that I just made. So my label is gym class. I'm going to go into pictures and find let's just say another sneaker. That one looks great. Use this. So now in action, instead of it just adding the button to the vocalization box, I'm going to select down and hit link, open/link to another board. And now what you can do is you can actually search for that board. So I'm just going to search for gym class and hit find. And then you'll see gym class Kevin 1. So it actually says that is his board. There's the board that we just made with the sneaker, t-shirt, volleyball outside. You can see who it's by. It says by Kevin. We're going to hit choose this board. So now we're just going to close out of that. And before we do anything else, we're just going to save this. We can even test out our little gym class button to make sure that it does open up to the board we made. Okay, so now what if you already made a board and you didn't share it with your user? No problem. I'm going to show you how you can just go into the board you made and share it with the communicator you want. So for instance, the Spanish board. I wanted to share this with Kevin, didn't do it in the beginning. We're going to exit speak mode and then just hit this little icon share. And then in here, you can type in the user or communicator's name so that this board is shared with them. So I'm going to type in Kevin_1 because that's the name of the communicator I want to share it with. Share this board, and then it pops up shared with. If you wanted to unshare it, you could do that as well with this little trash bin over here. And also it has downstream boards are also shared, which basically means that any linked boards to the buttons are included in this sharing, and that's just that check mark there. So if you didn't want to include your link boards, you could unselect that. So we're going to share that board, and now they have access to it. So you could easily link it to their board if you wanted to. But that is all I have for today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and look forward to seeing more success with CoughDrop. Thanks.